mom of 3 kids, and 2 girls, 1 boy. And boy, he's playing hockey. And of course, just to have all these opportunity, because Canada gives that opportunity to them. It's especially when we say it's because of the kids we are here. It's the main reason that we are here in Canada. My name is Helene, Kuragina. Here, because I'm working as a real estate broker, so I changed my name to Helen. So mostly they know me as a Helen or Helene in French. Originally, I'm from Kazakhstan, beautiful city, Almaty, which I'm always I will love this city forever. It's my country. So in Canada, we've been 10 years. And now I'm working as a real estate broker, but my background is financial analyst. I was working as financial analyst in Almaty for big companies, but here I decided to change my profile because I need to be flexible and I need to, I have a lot of stuff to do. So that's why I decided, and even working with people, for me it was always interesting, and when you help to get this dream, it's really for me it's some kind of, yes, it's, I do love it.
But you do many other things. So outside of your professional life, you do plenty of other things. So just please share about that.
Yes, I'm a Feng Shui consultant, and also I'm some kind of coach with mindset. So I combine all these two disciplines together, and it helped me a lot. So right now I can say that I'm very successful, I'm very happy, and really that helped me a lot. So I still continue doing this stuff, and I give to the other people this idea.
So in the first place, it helped you.
Yes.
And now you are helping others.
Yes, I'm sharing.
You know it
Yes.
works, right?
It works. It definitely works, and I'm very happy when I see my clients beside my professional life, so I can see the other side of my life when a lot of women, girls or men, doesn't matter. So they're very happy because they found either their love or maybe they're successful in their career. So I think it's another side of my life.
Interesting. But you combine those two, and you're
Yes.
a mother and wife and friend. So you have so many roles that. How is it in terms of time management? How do you manage to combine all this and keep your resources? The energy.
Yeah.
As a resource.
I think the secret for me, my personal secret, that I'm very happy. Before, when I came to Canada, I wouldn't say like that because I wasn't really happy. For me, it was a really difficult decision and difficult period in my life. It's 10 years ago. But I'm so grateful because at that time, really, my personal life or my personal attitude toward the life, I started there. From that time. So yes, it took me maybe 5 years just to be as I am right now. Yes, and but I'm very happy. So that's me right now. I'm in this a flow that I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and because living with the people that I love them and they do love me. And
when you came, it was back and forth a little bit, right? So
Yes.
you came to Canada, then you came
Yeah.
you returned to your country.
Yeah.
So why was that?
yes.
Why was it?
Yes, it was a long story, but the immigration to Canada. So I tried twice. So this is my second tryout. And really, as I said, for me, it wasn't love like from the first sight. So I didn't fall in love with Canada at all. I don't know why, because right now it's completely changed like my mind, and so I do love Canada. I do love Montreal, but at the beginning it was difficult because it's different cultures, different cities, different models of life.
What's the main difference that's between probably cultural background or mindset? I don't know. Probably your worldview that was so different here that there was probably a clash in the beginning. So do you remember that main difference? What was that?
Yes. So the main difference was, of course, when you are far from your family. It seems like you are like no wings just to fly. But it was the first, the main issue. After when you come to Canada or to any country that is like a foreign, it's so different from your country. So you have to use to live in this country. So you have to use, it's different style, it's different life. And even going somewhere here to shopping or all these schools. Of course, it was so difficult just to be established here, and mentally. I think the first, it's like the most difficult. It was mentally. But when you are the champion is someone who gets up when he can't. So that's why, for me, it was because I chose this destination. As I would say, I cannot change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails just to get to my destination.
Yeah.
So that's why, for me, in my mind, it was okay. I choose this destination, I choose the happiness, and I choose just to be really just to live the full life here. So, and I started my long way. It was a little bit long, yes, going back and forth. So, but at least at the second time when we came back to Canada, it was completely.
Definitive?
Yes, it was completely it was clear for me.
Was there a major mistake that you made probably during the immigration path that you would avoid at any cost now? Or you would tell your friends, please don't do that. I did it. It didn't work, so please don't do that. So, can you share?
Of course. At the beginning, I was so lucky because after even being here in Canada 6 months, I was invited to work for HSBC, the very a big bank here, a well-known. But for me, I was just comparing. Okay, I was working as financial analyst in my country. But here I'm just I started as a teller because some kind of maybe I had some problems with the French language, but for me it was okay. It's really good start just to get used to, but it was I wasn't so happy. But now I can suggest to new immigrants or maybe even to that people who is already here, but just just take your time. It should be. You have to pass through all these obstacles, and just because it's different. Of course, people are different, and you are different. We are not the same when we are here or in our country. So, but we choose that way, and just to be, just to be patient, just to be take this time, just breathe in, breathe out, and just enjoy every moment. Because what is life like? It's a journey. So just enjoy every mile. And when you are here right now, so just enjoy, because after 1 year, 2 years, everything will be changed. It's definitely. Because for me, I worked for 2 months, and after I just left. Because for me it was okay, it's not my position, I'm a finance girl, so no, it's not for me. But after really, I realized that it was a really great opportunity.
So you regret it that you left?
Now, no, I don't. I never regret. But for me, it was like some kind of lesson.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for that. I paid for that lesson. So when we say like either you learn or earn, right? I mean,
how did you pay for this lesson?
because when I came back, I couldn't able to find a right job because it was in this system that I was working after I left.
Oh, I see. The time period was
Yes,
too short.
exactly,
Okay.
too short. And
Yes.
but again, like for me, I didn't stop. Of course, I started working as a financial analyst for a big company here. It's called Sonepar Canada. It's really the biggest company and a very competitive company. So, but after 5 months, I was fired. Yeah. And because my department was, they cut all expenses.
Okay.
But again, it's like it's a challenge. Of course, for me, it was really difficult to realize that it happened with
You
me.
could be fired, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Even like in my country, no, never. Me and just to be fired, no. That was really like a big challenge for me. Honestly, maybe 1 or 2 months I was completely broken. But after I decided
Financially or morally?
morally, it's like and after 2 months I decided, okay, it's time to start my own business.
And this was the time when
Yes.
you
When I-
decided to
yes.
become an agent,
Yes.
right? Interesting.
That was the time when I started studying for being real estate agent
Mhm.
and being independent.
How did you, you should be brave enough, right, to start something new that you never did, and especially if you always work for somebody, to say, okay, now I'll be my own boss. But what does it take to have this drastic change in life?
For me, I always wanted to be very independent. Yeah, and here, what I do like most, I love really that here in Canada you can realize your dream. It's never it is never late to start studying or to change your career. This is the beauty of this country, Canada. So me, I just decided, okay, why not? I want to be there. And even at that time, I was so worried about, I was a little bit stressful because I was thinking, okay, we have to buy a new house. We have to buy our own house, not to rent, but, and it's a big decision. Me, it took me okay, I will go and will study because after, right now I know everything about real estate. And me, I was ready by that time when it was the time of buying the new house. So that was really was the first, the first step, of course, it was independent businesswoman. The secondly, it's buying our proper, own house. That's why I decided, okay, it's better to know with all these fundamentals and be ready. And but right now it goes I'm in a flow.
Good. So in relation to this, what would you recommend to immigrants? Probably just one suggestion from your heart to the immigrants or refugees.
Yeah, I would recommend that they have to choose, right? Even when we choose Canada, it was our choice. When you choose happiness, it's your choice. When you choose fear, it's your choice. Anyway, you have to choose either negative or positive. Something, but you have to choose. For you, it's a rules. It's a life rules. You have to choose. So me, instead of choosing something not very good for me, for my family, I just choose that, yes, I see my destination and I have to reach. And for me, it's just I'm just enjoying my life. And for the immigrants, what I just recommend, just to see the final destination, what they want to achieve, what they want to have. It's not just like me, yes, I'm ambitious, but maybe for some of them it's just to be in a quiet place, just to have like a, you know, family together in a very like a cozy house. It's a happiness for them. That's why. So first of all, they have to choose and make their choice. And follow. And just to see the next destination, what it's coming. But believe me, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah. When you see the destination, yes. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, Helena. It was a pleasure talking with you. I'm sure many people would, like, you probably charged many people with your positive energy, and probably some will even think how to change their lives in a way that would bring them closer
Yeah.
to their dream or to their
Right.
to their goal, right?
Yes. Thank you, Tetyana. And if anybody has any questions, so I'm very open just to answer or to give some kind of solution maybe, or just advices, or just being a friend. So for me, I'm open.